Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, I have an unbagging to do, and this one has come from the lovely people at Onedaysaving. I have opened packages for them before and have been really pleased with them, so they've asked me to try some more products for them. They have been sent to me free of charge, but I will be giving my honest review as usual. I knew what this one was as soon as it came through the door because it's got a really big item in it, look. So I thought, yeah, I know where that one's come from, but I have opened it anyway to save me struggling on video. So let's have a look at the big item. And we have, whoops, if it will come out. Oh, it's got stuck. Hang on, it doesn't want to come out. It's been in its bag a while. So it didn't want to come out and say hello. We just cut this seal on this side so we can have a look. Let's get this out of this plastic sleeve. Oh, this is going to be a big plastic bag. And oh, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to have to keep it. Just look at that plastic bag. Oh dear. But they're very good if you're posting anything anywhere. They keep things clean. Okay, so this is a lovely big display book or portfolio or whatever you want to call it. They're basically they use a lot in offices, a lot for our students, for displaying their work but keeping it clean. So we have an A3 size, which is, let me find my tape measure. I'll tell you the outside size of the actual booklet. So it is just about 32.5 centimetres, which is 12 3/4 inches that way, just if you're wanting to put it inside a bag. And it is 44 centimetres that way by 17, just over 17.25 inches that way. So yeah, and the width of the spine is what, about 3/4 inch, which is 2 centimetres. Okay, so that's the actual size of the outside of it. So if you're wanting to take it in a bag, you would need quite a big bag to carry this down. Let me put it that way, look, so you can see the full thing. But yeah, so, and then inside, just in case you've not seen these before, you have your clear pockets, which are like a nice large pocket. Sorry, I'm a bit warm today, so it's clinging to me. We've actually got warm weather in the UK. Yay! And you can put whatever in there, anything up to A3 size. So if you've got drawings, you've got maps, you've even got children's drawings. You know, if you're wanting to keep your children's drawings, but you're running out of space on the wall, or do like my mum used to do, as you know, you brought so many new ones home or did so many new ones, you'd take some of the old ones down and put the new ones up on the walls. Well, if you're still wanting to keep them, you can keep them in folders like this. And children do tend to do big pictures, so this would be ideal for that as well. There's 30 pages, so there's 30 little pockets. So that's one, let me just double check, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, so there's 15 on that side, 15 on that side, making 30 pockets, but you've actually got two sides, so that means you could actually put 60 pictures or whatever in here. Now, because diamond paintings are quite thick when they're done, you will possibly find you wouldn't fit 60 in here because your spine won't be thick enough. If you wanted to put 60 paintings in without them being done, ones that haven't got the drills on, the diamonds on, then you will probably find that they will fit in. So if you wanted to like put your diamond painting somewhere flat so that you can look through and think, oh yeah, I'll do that one today, I'll do that one today, then you could use this for that as well. Really, really useful, these. As I say, I have already got a couple that I use, and I've got some, it's like sugar paper. I would think it's probably about 160, 180 GSM. It's an A3 cardstock, they call it, but I would just call it a very thick paper. It's not, you wouldn't be able to make a greetings card or anything from it, but it's stiff enough to use as a backing for a picture, or in this case what I would do is put it into here. Okay, and then now you've got a nice base to put the picture on. Let me just see if I can find a picture to put on it. Right, okay, so this is a completed special drill diamond painting, and if I don't want to put it on the wall, but I do want to keep it and just display it, then I would just pop it in there, and that looks superb on black background. Obviously you can use any backgrounds that you want, but I just find that the black just gives you a really good dark neutral colour. If this wasn't diamond painted, you could just fill it up with all your 30 by 40 diamond paintings waiting to do. Okay, so we'll take him out of there for now. Right, unfortunately this one did get a little bit squished in the post, so I will let them know. I think what's happened is it's had something heavy, or it's been squished in with something else. But yeah, that's just unfortunate, but these things happen, and I'll let you know what this say. You can actually use this outside part, look, if you want to. You can take that out and put anything in there you like, put a sticker or anything in. Or I just tend to turn these round, and I would just write on it what's inside. So it will probably get, probably write special drill or something on the side, or actually, knowing me, I would probably print it, because you know what my writing's like. If I write something on there, I'll never read it. And again, you can just decorate the edges there, and that just gives you a label. Or you can take it out completely, you don't need to use it. So these are on special offer at the moment, reduced from $15.99 to $13.99, and they come in pink, green, yellow and white. And there is special offers on the site at the moment. If you spend over $50, you get 2 free gifts and worldwide shipping, so that's really, really good. But as I say, that is as I've done this video today, so check out the website and just double check on whatever savings and whatever discounts and things they've got going on at the moment. But yeah, so very, very useful. I do like these, and I will be getting more, because obviously I'm getting more and more diamond paintings. Okay, so let's have a look at the next item. Okay, so we have a diamond painting, yay! And then we have one of these, and they asked me if I would show this as well. And this is one of those little pens, one of these little cutter pens. Okay, so very handy, very useful, easy to carry around, safe to carry around as well. So they're basically like a pen. You've got your pen cap on there to keep the blade nice and protected, so it's not going to go blunt either, but also that is not going to come off while you're travelling around. I've found with quite a few cutters in the past that these come up, that the tops come off, and then you find that your blade goes blunt, or it stabs through something or whatever. So yeah, really, really good. Let me grab a piece of paper. Okay, and we'll have a look at cutting through. This is just the piece of paper telling me what the price of my folder was, and my pen and everything. So let's have a look at this. So these pens are £2.26, which again is really good value, because you can pay that for a blade sometimes for some of your cutters or your craft knives. So let me just see which way around this blade is. So you would just literally hold it like a pen and just cut through, and it's great for going around corners. Look at that, you could cut circles out of things. So if you're any good at cutting circles, then you can just literally, not a very good circle this, because I can't see where I'm going, but yeah, there's ceramic cutters, and it's like a, okay, and you just cut through, which is brilliant. They are really light as well, you know, that there's hardly any weight to that at all. You could keep it in your top pocket if you've got, say, packages to it. Let's see if it'll open this package. I'm not sure that, because it's not a very deep blade, it's more of a cutter rather than a craft knife. But just let's see if it will just cut through this or not. I may have to do it a couple of times. Just see if it will. It is cutting through, look, that is really sharp. So yeah, we've just missed a bit there, possibly because that's where it's a bit bumpy. But yeah, look at that. So we've managed to open a packet with it as well. So yeah, you can use them as like a cutting through sellotape on the edges of boxes. I think they're a really, really useful item, and for the price, great. You know, you can just keep it in your top pocket, in your pencil case, just on your desk. Obviously, maybe keep them out of the way of children because they may think they're a pen and go to write with them. But I don't know how sharp they are. No, that's not, I mean, I'm not pressing real hard because I don't want to have a lot of blood. But that's not cutting my finger. That's, you know, and a lot, particularly I have in the past used like a scalpel when I've been doing my very intricate paper cutting, and I certainly would never do that on my finger because it would cut through. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Yay, great. Okay, so thank you very much to Onedaysaving for sending me that. That's very handy, very, very useful item. Okay, so now we've opened it, let us have a look at this one. This is a little diamond painting. Okay. And I do believe it's a special. Oh yes, it is. You know me and my specials. I like a bit of bling. Okay. Wow, look at those. Lots of bling, lots of bling. Okay, we have a basic toolkit. So it's your starter toolkit with your pen, your boat and your wax. Okay. And let's just flatten this out a little bit. This plastic is actually, I thought it was going to be a real stiff canvas, but it's not. It is quite pliable. Not one of the real soft ones, but quite a nice pliable canvas. So let's just give this a bit of a flatten out. It's come a long way and it's got a little bit squished. That's because they roll them around the drills, and obviously when it's a special there's not many drills, so they tend to be a little flatter than normal. But this is an absolutely gorgeous blue butterfly, and it just spoke to me when I saw this one. I thought, yep, I'm gonna have to get that. I've been on a bee theme, we've had owls, we've had tigers, we've done a few zebras as well recently. And I just spotted butterflies, so maybe I'm on a butterfly kick at the moment. Who knows? So we only have 8 different gems, but that's quite a lot really for this quite small picture. But it's a lovely clear drill field there, look. I think you can see, sorry about the little bit of glare there. But we've got lots of different sizes of gems and all different colours. It says it's a 30 by 30, but we'll give it a measure. I'm thinking about a 24-ish. Oh, 25. So it's a 25 centimetre that way by 25 centimetres that way. So we've lost 2.5 centimetres around the borders. Let's say that's fine. That just means I can get this in a nice frame, and it may even fit in one of those IKEA frames. Or again, I could even put this on a greetings card because it's just that nice size. Right, let's have a look at these drills. Oh, there is so much sparkle in here. Let's see. And they are all special. Wow, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, look at these. All right, so we have a beautiful clear sparkly silver and a pale sparkly blue. So these are going to be your main colours going around. Your silver's going to be in the middle, the pale blue on the edges, and then the pale blue in the middle and the dark blue on the edges. So that's those colours. Look at that. Oh, it's going to bling up anywhere where you put it. And oh, look at the marquees there with that twinkle. That's the real oil on water. Like a iridescent coating there that's just going to sparkle away. And then some dark blue marquees there, which not well. Do they match? No, they're a little bit darker than the rounds, but just give you a little bit of contrast. And then, oh wow, so we've got faceted round there, and then we've got, these are like a AB coated, iridescent coating, like star stamped onto the rounds there. Very pretty. Really do get a good sparkle with those. All the different shaped facets of stamping into the flower, into the gem there. Just as you walk past it, you just get that different effect. And then a faceted teardrop there as well in silver. Wow, that is just going to pop so much. It's going to be a good one. I like the pens wanted to come with me. Okay, pop those back in there. Right, let's see if this picture will pop into our folder. Should do. So just slot that into there. Okay, and flatten it out that little bit. As you can see, you can get your ones without your gems in as well. So if you've got, say, 2 or 3 paintings, you could put them in here and it will help just to keep them flat. Just flatten that out that little bit there. So yeah, it's a good way of storing your paintings as well. And these will actually stand up. I tend to keep mine flat because I like to keep my paintings flat. But if you've got like a shelf that you could fit one of these onto, you know, you could stand it, or you could slip it. You could stand it that way up. So you know you can read your spine down the side there, and they're all lined up on a shelf. Or you could put them, if you've got a filing cabinet, it'd have to be, would a full scap? No, full scap's a little bit smaller than that, but you may find a filing cabinet either that way or that way to stand it up in, so you can just pull them out, because once they're in these, they're not going anywhere. They are nicely fastened in there, and that will flatten down nicely in there as well. Well, thank you ever so much, One Day Saving. So I do like my goodies. It's a shame my folder has just got that little bit squished, but I will contact them about that. That's just going to be a bit of a shipping, packaging issue, I suppose. The pens are great. The cutters are great. Certainly very, very useful. So I will be keeping that with me. And then my beautiful butterfly painting with all its sparkly gems. Wow. How do you store your diamond paintings? Do you have these folders as well? I swear by them at the moment. I use them a lot. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed looking at these with me, a thumbs up is always much appreciated. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, if you press that subscribe button and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.